saying he was gonna get.
All right.
I think he forgot after he got,
Hello,
slotted
YouTube.
into a wall.
Hello, everybody. We are here for another Eden. Okay, I've said this a lot in the past. Today might be a lot short of a day. I am fucking exhausted. I could not go to bed last night, or sleep last night, I should say. And I got fuck all to do today. So, we'll hang out a little bit in the morning, see things are going on. We might still rest just for a little bit, but this might be like a 2-hour. I might be gone very fast today, unless something, looks like it's being fun or is happening. Which means I'll probably be here for the entire time, but I'm just letting you guys know that is a decent possibility.
That's why he doesn't wear them, because he's going to be up close and personal the entire time anyway, so. Yeah.
I started doing the, kind of shader thing that Chris does for Marcus, but it would have been
set this
full-time.
to display 2.
Belt, please.
Did not expect that conversation yesterday, by the way. It was good. It was good.
Iris was tired of everyone else fucking up, so she's like, oh, fuck it. Whatever. I'll talk.
That's fair. That was good.
Yeah.
Paj, I need to borrow 5,000. And by borrow, I mean you can loan me, right? Hold on, let me make it look more convincing.
Where's my money?
You can do it.
Genuinely need lazy talent, bro. That's all.
What the fuck
do you
do
mean?
you need 5,000 for? You
Superior
said cards.
quartz.
Okay. That we can negotiate. If you were gonna say the fucking bargain card, I was going to punch you in your testicles.
No, it's the white gold one.
Mostly,
actually.
I was gonna punch you in your testicles because that's about the only thing I can reach. That's of, any. Anyway,
I remember. I will see. I'm gonna probably talk to Hayden first and see where it goes from there.
I need to find out how, because the thing is, I think Paz was going to look
a bit,
at
right?
the broom, because it
Okay.
could be an artifact. But I need to find out how much of a budget the research department would possibly have for that.
The research spent quite a bit, right? If I recall.
Okay, here's the
Correct.
thing: the researchers spent their own money.
Oh.
This is literally this would be Paz having a budget to buy potential artifacts that would be from the school budget. So that's the number that I
Gotcha.
need to find out. Because the thing is that it would be the same thing for it would be the same thing for potentially for the quartz, unless you were trying to buy it for yourself, in which case it'd be a different subject,
Mm-hmm.
But I think we already have some, don't we?
Not lightning.
Okay.
It's a lightning superior.
Yeah, so I need to find out. Is ours?
We have water and earth, if I'm correct.
Yeah, let me see if I can
But
find.
like I said, I'm going to talk to Hayden first about the loan and see where it goes from there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him post announcements.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure I can bid on him. It's just gonna be dependent on how much I'm allowed to. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Dude, it was so funny last week with
I'm
Pardu.
fucking cooked, it seems.
Why?
Things. Found out roleplay in like half an hour. I'm sure it'll be a quick start.
Great.
We'll find out in character.
Hey, you know most of the military role players, right? Here, I mean. If any of them wants to do
Where's my cough drops?
a little bit of character shenaniganry in the sense that they can be involved in a little bit of unscrupulous business, mostly by taking bribes to look the other way on things, tell them message me.
See, the problem is all of our dudes are pretty straight shooters.
Sure, but one of them
From Ehrenheim?
if one of them wanted to have a little wrinkle, and it's nothing for it's generally it's not for dangerous stuff.
He already does have a pretty significant wrinkle.
Okay.
Don't ask where some medical supplies have been going.
I'm just offering it up because otherwise I have to say that it's like, oh, no-name military off-screen personnel that have it.
You can ask Sean.
Yeah, I can. I was gonna ping in Discord, but they didn't give me the go-ahead for it, so I'm just asking here now.
Okay. I am curious, so I'll ask more questions later. I need to speak to Neko real quick.
John! John!
I forgot the job at the antique.
What's up?
shop.
Come here for a second.
Early session to get it seemed.
Hold on, I have my movement speed set to someone who's fat. What's up?
Only if you want. But if you or any of the other military people in here want to potentially be involved with taking small bribes from smugglers as a... Did you die? You died, didn't you?
Oh, I'm dying. Oh.
You good?
Oh, I saw death. All right. Restart with.
Okay.
If you or any of the other military people, you are a diamond right now. I want to stick around for this. Okay.
If you or any of the military people want to get a little bit of wrinkle into their character where they may or may not be taking some bribes from some smugglers to, look the other way, or, oh, man, look at that. The inventory was just incorrect. Man, they must have filled out the wrong form in the other city. Or, they gave us one too many boxes. Man, you guys want the box? Like, anything of that sort, let me know. It's really if anybody wants
would do it.
It's really just if anyone wants to add a little bit of wrinkle, a little bit of flaw, whatever. Otherwise, I essentially what I'm doing right now, it's like, oh, it's off-screen military personnel who are doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody wants to do it actively,
See,
nothing that looks harmful, but like just
the funny thing is, I would gladly play the NPC getting arrested for doing that, but unfortunately, I would need to put in my status. This is not Papley.
You don't necessarily need to be getting arrested for it. It's just something that you can have on hand.
What I'm
that you can
no,
then
what I'm
do
is
whatever with later.
I'd gladly facilitate it.
Sure.
As an NPC for whenever that gets accepted, if that makes sense. I just need to get that.
So it's the concept is accepted because I have Sylvester sitting here. He's a smuggler. He bribes, gives people, smoothly gives people little bribes. And it's literally just kind of trying to explain a way that, it's extra paperwork for you to make sure that everyone, write up that this was extra inventory that they sent us.
Dotted their I's and crossed their T's.
Yeah, just and everything that anyone like that would see would be mostly things like maybe some jewelry, maybe some expensive looking liquor, and maybe you can take a little bit of jewel for yourself or have an expensive bottle.
I mean,
just for your
ironically enough, if it was explicitly military equivalent, equipment, sorry, not equivalent, Papley would theoretically be the person catching it.
Sure, yeah. Now, I'm not saying that can't come up later on for it to be military equipment. But,
no, 1,000%.
But right now, that's what it is. And so essentially, I just want to offer any of the military people who want to have a little bit of flaw, potentially something to spice up things with down the line. They can feel free to talk to me about it.
Potential. I already have the potential thing of them discovering that Papley's an actual diagnosed sociopath. Whenever they try to make him a military warden and make the decision of do they want an actual crazy in the military wardens.
Sure, listen. This is just me
over
offering.
10 men and felt nothing.
If no one wants to take it, no one has to take it. I just want to put it on the table because I think it'd be because the thing is like at that point, that military person can also like maybe shake down Sylvester a little bit, you know, like doing things like that. So there's just
I think
opportunities.
I think at present I'm good.
Okay.
I've also unlocked our new military warden arm. Whatever I'm doing here. Shoulder mounted bayonet.
I'm leaving now. Fucking weirdo.
Excuse me, Mr. Paz. I've invented a new form of arm.
You've duct taped that fucking rifle to your shoulder, idiot! Stop wasting my time!
You're gonna blow your own nuts up, sonny boy!
I'll have to get with you.
Do you?
Nothing big. I have a present to give you in character.
Yay! Okay, I'm down.
But to answer your question, last session, yes, I did spend half of it in the hospital. This session, I'm just going to be running around. I do feel like I'm.
Oh, it's so awesome!
Sorry,
oh,
I
I
keep
love
forgetting I was
it.
busy this week.
But this is gonna be a good test.
If you start having random crashes, you know it's
Fucking
probably your RAM.
This is true because that's the only
The
thing I've
fact that you
changed.
have Majesty on your shoes is a fucking statement.
I have twice the amount of RAM now. Maybe I won't die
32?
as bad.
Bling.
32.
Excellent.
I love it.
This
I-
one helps me.
I mean, you did the final
Like a-
work.
like an
I wouldn't have.
actual
I was getting
beamish-
so frustrated. I was just getting like
I'm
contact
excited.
crucial. Not frustrated at you. Frustrated at what the board was doing.
The thing is working, yeah. It's like
Oh,
this
your-
shit
your
ain't
RAM
doing
was
nothing
fucked?
it's supposed to.
So tall.
Well, it wasn't syncing, so they were good fine separately, but they weren't like. Whenever I put both of them in, the thing wouldn't post.
Oh, the dual channel was
So-
just fucked.
I kind of just made her.
Yeah,
it wasn't because
posting
I
on dual channel.
Oh, that's weird.
So yeah, but once I returned the other ones, got new ones, popped those in. At first they didn't work. Popped them in, like pulled them out, switched them, popped them in again. They worked. I'm like cool. I did realize though, I think it was a problem with the actual cards or the actual sticks, because I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but like the writing was different on different sides.
Can I have
Like, it
everyone
was like-
please start gathering up
Oh,
at
there
the
were
front?
mismatch?
Start gathering up at the front.
Maybe, I think so, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, because he has.
Oh. Oh, gotcha.
Go ahead, I'm watching.
Holy shit, Merlin! Merlin, what the fuck?
Yeah, Merlin.
Pay attention. Make sure that you'll pay attention.
You are so broke.
All right. So we got a couple of announcements to go over today.
I might pay just so no one else can have that.
Let me remind myself actually. Is next week the delivery of the presents for the? Gotcha.
I thought we were doing it during the
Yeah.
fall, weren't we?
That's
So-
the last chance to do it.
That's the last chance to do it. So starting next week, you can start giving your gifts to your secret Luna. Next week and the ball.
My Zigger Luna
see
isn't
next
even
week.
here.
Gifts to your secret Luna. If you want to wait to the ball, you can. It doesn't have to, but that is when we're starting. We are going to be having another auction today. I want to remind some people, though, before we have the auction, just on where we are economically speaking. So, a lot of people have been spending quite a bit, which is nice. But just for the sake of it, we want to just set some things straight. So, generally speaking, as it was mentioned before, 1 credit is equal to about 1 USD nowadays. So, if you're spending 1,000 credits on something, you're spending about $1,000 on something. That's a good chunk of money. Most people would not have more than $1,000 in savings regularly, because that is about equal when you have to pay for your expenses and stuff. So if you've spent a good amount of money by now, you're probably out of money. And we will say, generally speaking, if you've been involved in every auction to this point, even if you're wealthy, you're probably running low on funds and don't want to spend a ton more. Because there are obviously other expenses that are going on right now besides just these auctions. So try and keep that in mind as we're doing these auctions. We want to let people get some of those big ticket items who haven't had a chance to get involved, and just kind of let it spread around and have a bit of fun for everybody. So just try and keep that in mind as we're doing these auctions. Any questions, concerns on that? Yes.
Can you have the people involved in the play stay after for a moment so that we can gather them up and tell them what they need to know?
I'm not done yet, but yes, I can. I can send them to the back of the room. That'll make it easier for you to organize. If you didn't already hear him, if you're involved with the play, after we're done with this, go to the back of the room, and they're going to get you some information about the play that's going to be taking place. I believe the play is taking place next week. Is that correct?
Next week.
Yep.
And then some practice is happening in character today?
If they want to, yes.
If they want to, yes. So you'll get some information about that in the back. I have 2 less fun updates, and this is more on a personal level, just so people know. Unfortunately, I've had some medical issues come up, and this means that if I have to randomly leave suddenly, I just won't be available. That might happen at any point from here going forward. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, I just won't be available, so I'm sorry for any inconvenience that causes. Also, not this next week, but the week after, I will be doing a move cross-country, so I won't be available at all that week if you're looking for me for questions, so you'll have to be with the other admins for that. Other than that, were there any other announcements I'm missing? Okay. You guys can go ahead and get set to your positions. Kelso, you can stay in the
looks like
when
there
we're
is
starting.
a question over here.
Oh.
Super duper important.
Seer.
Yes, play people.
Oh,
hold on.
what's up?
If we wanted to, could we, for the Luna Crest like Secret Santa thing, could we do it earlier, or does it have to be the next week or the Luna Crest week?
You can do it early if you want to. That's up to you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions? All right, you guys can go ahead and get set to your places. We're set to start here in about 9 minutes or so. If you're, again, play people, go to the back. Go to the back if you're part of the play.
I do have a slight question for you.
What's that?
I'm assuming that Paz probably has a school budget to work with to potentially bid on things that can be used potentially for research.
Some of your researchers have said they've been using part of that, so...
I thought everyone... Wait, for which...
For some of the items they bought for the research teams? Like the boxes and stuff?
I'm just curious, like...
It's been dipped into.
How much would we have, approximately?
I'd say probably 20k left right now that you'd be comfortable. You have more than that, but you'd be comfortable spending right now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
When you say anything past that, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more you
And-
gotta come ask address.
And obviously that's like my overall budget, so I don't want to blow it all on just this shit. It's not this auction budget. It's yeah. Well, the rabbit should not have been at all dropped from the fund. I think that was all personal. In fact, I will specifically say that if anyone tries to claim
an argument with them.
If anyone is trying to claim that was from the researcher budget, I am saying no. So we'll talk about that.
Yeah, no. I mean,
You gotta get them to pay you back then.
Yes. Who do you remember who said that?
Oh, they
I'll
were
talk.
just saying it's
I'll
the
talk to
research
Paul.
department's like little pet project.
Yes,
I
yes,
think
yes,
we should
yes.
talk
The
to them and just
researchers,
saying, like,
the researchers
"Guys,
bought it as
really
their
important
pet.
things we should save our money for. Like, we can buy a rabbit from Alwyn for probably like.
Well, like,
we don't need to.
what am I gonna do? Fill out paperwork for a research rabbit? Like, no. That's.
You'd have to if it's.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Baz wouldn't put himself in that position. Anyway, okay, I'll. It's mostly just for the broom and I guess potentially the lightning cord stick. That's why I'm asking.
Well, the broom is from Vulture, so.
Oh.
So you
I-
could just talk directly to.
I was not aware of that. Oh, well, okay.
It says it right on the description.
Oh, but I assume Valdris knows that it's not an artifact then, yeah?
Baldur's likes fun.
Don't worry about it. It's not something that needs to be researched per se.
He could be trolling.
It's something that has.
Okay, I'm going to assume Cass is going to assume then that Valdris wouldn't auction away anything that the research department could actively use. So that's good to know. All right.
Unless he's just being weird.
Yes, but we have to make that assumption.
Vulgus may have spent 50k on Mithril for his two mouse children and is trying to make it back.
Yeah, he's been seeing how much all this other shit has been going for. Like, I gotta get in on that.
See, the thing that I find hilarious is the oddly specific price for the second one of 23. Yeah, you know
If the session always happens on Sunday.
Yeah, I guess technically like
the
yesterday
ascension
morning.
after lobby goes crazy. What's up?
I just gotta make sure nobody's claiming to have used the research budget to buy the rabbit, right?
No.
Okay. I think there was a little bit of confusion on that because
We bought it for the researchers, but not with
using the-
researcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I just had to make sure that wasn't the case because there was a little bit of confusion going on.
Personal money that you gave
Yes.
us.
Yeah. Yes. That was Paz's, but I just want to make sure that everyone else in that group knew that they were spending their own money as well. Yes. We saw this.
Bunny. Bunny.
Just making sure that was understood. Hello.
Don't eat it
Hello.
like last time.
All right.
He actually could just instant kill all of us if he really wanted to.
That's what
like he pulls the sword out and just dead.
Don't start that up.
Mr. Paz.
Especially when we're about to be on the 9-year anniversary of Harambe, okay?
No fucking way.
But imagine, what's your research budget for that completely normal broom?
So, I found out that Val just put that up to the auction.
Yeah.
They all put it. He put up most of the
Paz
stuff on
would
there.
assume that Valdris would not put an artifact up that could be potentially
He is not
valuable
poor,
to the
nor
researchers.
is he. He is not poor, nor is he desperate.
I've heard a little bit different because apparently he spent about 50k buying Mithril.
Yeah, this is to help replenish the fund.
Yeah, exactly. So, Paz is probably out on the broom. The lightning quartz, on the other hand, that might be a thing. Just so we're clear, the lap rabbit, that was everyone's personal money.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Not
Yeah,
the
no,
research
no.
budget. Because Paz would not be like,
Not the research budget.
I'm sorry, but I'm not putting Lap Rabbit on my annual report. Unless we are literally dissecting it for research, and I don't think any of us wants to do that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I got Witch to send me the.
Unless that thing like shits gold or something.
Yeah.
Like that's the only way
Look,
you could argue.
if
Like, keeping
it
around
starts
Paz.
talking to us, we can have a conversation about some reimbursements.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, hey, do you know any treasure caches? Can you work any way to?
Should we go to the?
Yeah.
You cost a lot of money. We need to work now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be seeing you guys in there, okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I also honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna.
I don't know which character to start off as. Twisted.
Um.
Fine, there'll be more customers.
By the way,
Stitch is
did
right
Which
there.
one of you
Did I give
would
you
I ask?
permission to be as
No,
silly
you know what?
or as serious or whatever that
No,
you
you
could write
shouldn't have done
something
that.
on the gem.
I am tired and I have a bit of a headache.
You're okay.
So if I am not here for the auction,
That's okay.
you can. Paz tells you that you can go up to, let's say.
Oh shit, he found out about the catnip.
About time.
Dude,
Five-
people are gonna get so mad at me for spending
Details about
like
what the
other people's
play is?
money.
I can't say.
But
Wait, hold on, hold on.
you're being authorized to spend up to 5,000 on the lightning quartz.
Oh my god. The lightning quartz. Okay.
Just lightning quartz, nothing else.
Yes, sir. I'll try my best, but I can't. I'm not able to project my voice, so I can't do the auctions very well, just because of like my living standard. So I'll probably have
If
Osiris.
you can get, yeah, sure. I was going to tell them, but
Yeah, tell them instead.
yeah. You know, I should be able to do it in character. Actually.
I'll tell them. I'll tell them.
Find out.
But yeah, it's just in case I have to crash out.
I hope they don't
Okay.
weapon
Or
I
maybe.
can't tell you what the play is, but just know I
Actually,
have to watch a
Kioske.
movie this week.
I'm what? Okay.
Sesame drop kicks you.
and she did her best to completely
Banana.
avoid the conversation of what happened that
Banana.
night.
Oh yeah, you have music. You'll be fine.
Ames.
Banana.
Banana.
Wait. Hold on.
He's got a cat too. It's a different kind of cat, but it's still a cat.
Yeah, let's go.
You know the weirdly, like, you know how when we were doing the
Banana.
in character, like the
Oh,
character
it's like
cut?
the guy
That's what we
from
were talking about when we were
the
like the
Miyazaki movie.
off-putting
What's
cat.
that movie
That's
called?
what
The
we were
Cat
talking about.
Returns or
Cat
something?
returns, yeah.
Yeah.
Originally, from Whispers of the Heart, but
Oh, okay.
there was a statue in
Oh,
Whispers of
shit.
the Heart, and then they made a movie based about him, which was completely different. And
Fucking just constantly appearing in front of me in the corner and just like, what?
Oh no, mysterious Catman! Don't turn me into a cat.
It was such a good bit.
A part of that was me doing it out of character, just to mess with you out of character.
So we, Mira and I were having a conversation, and she's like snooping, you know, checking on things. But every time I turn to face Mira, she's in the corner, like behind a bush, just appearing every time I turn my head to see her, and then disappearing. And I'm like, what? Where did? What? Where did?
when Mira was like, that was her seeing me because she can see me while I'm invisible at a certain distance, leaping over a roof from roof to roof.
Wait, hold on.
I just knew that out of character you were having a blast.
I was laughing. I was laughing because I knew it was messing with you.
Like I'm just like mid sentence, and I just see her just out of the bush, and I'm like, what? There she is.
No,
she's in the same place again.
You.
And then every time I say it,
Except the fact that
Mira
everyone would
turns
actually
around,
believe them.
And she doesn't disappear. She just like ducks down really quick.
Look,
And this is to get out of the way.
imagine those. There was a time during Vanderhall, like Paz saw me and we looked at each other, and I was like, shh. And then walked away.
Paz was like, "Did you just fucking shush me, you little?" But we had no idea who they were at that point either. So Paz is like, "Oh, there's some bitch following."
Oh yeah, by the way, this one kind of also a badass.
Yeah, well, you know.
Debatable.
It's a white-haired cat. What do you want?
You dodged a volley of bullets that was coming from behind you.
Was it from behind me?
It was.
How did it react?
What is
Yes,
going on with my fucking... Yes, dear.
Would you like to?
It's Imagine. Never mind. Sup, brother?
You're
Wow.
Something is wrong.
I got downgraded real hard there, huh?
You did. Sorry, I only say dear to women.
That's fair. Did I sound like
And
a
Storm. And Storm.
Wait, what?
Did I sound like a
I'll say
woman
dear
when I
Storm.
came and talked to you?
I honestly wasn't paying attention. I was trying to fix something.
All right, fair. Would you like
What's
to
up?
be surrogate auction buyer for Paz today?
Are you saying a name?
I could. I know I want to be there as my other character,
Okay, don't worry about
I'm
it
gonna talk to Fortune really quick. So I might. What do you want?
then. Paz would authorize 5,000 for the lightning quartz.
The lightning quartz. Got it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go talk to Fortune.
Okay.
Fucking love that soul gremlin, man. So great, so wonderful.
I'm a respected individual.
I know.
Just like
Funny thing, when you're like,
Hey, whoa, hey.
business deal going on. No, it was.
Don't make me take my teeth out.
Give
I won't, I
free food
promise.
to Lunali and
When the teeth come out,
Mira because
that's when you have no idea what the fuck is in anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's right. And right now you have no fucking
Yeah, I
clue
have
what
no
was
idea.
going on
I
anymore.
don't fucking know.
You're a real fucking
couldn't
trouble,
tell you.
buddy. You're a real fucking
Couldn't
trouble.
tell you. Trouble? Oh, shit.
You need to do.
Oh my god. All right.
I can unfortunately, I can only be impressed more amount of time today, which is, unfortunate.
What? Huh?
It's so sad. I can't be for very long today. It's so sad. I need to have a fucking scene with Nina, and then I probably need to go rest.
I am tired and like have a little bit of headache, so I might drop out a little bit early today.
I'd like to stay for longer. In my case, it's more, I've hurt myself, and I'm being threatened that if I don't leave after I've done this scene, I'm gonna get... Okay.
Take care of yourself. Take care of
How do I
yourself.
deserve
Yeah,
just...
well,
It's also
I
kind of
was.
a
It was
slow-
my cat.
I called you young.
Mhm. It is a slow day, so it should be
Well,
fine.
that's why because she.
Hopefully.
I mean, she is objectively young.
I mean, something's always happening in Eden, but
Yeah, dude, always. I'm never bored of this fucking outfit. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
She is.
Mm.
Best grandma.
Bang bang.
Yeah.
Bang, bang. That's what you should do to their character.
Yeah, the match's stuff is messing up. I've given them a few fixes. They're just doing it now, so I'm just going to be chilling in spawn box until they've hopefully fixed it, or we need to reschedule a scene or something. But after that, I just need to head off. My foot
Okay.
is rather fucked. I shouldn't be standing, which is why I'm sitting down. I mean, half body.
well, take care of
Yeah,
yourself.
I will. You have a great time, my friend.
You too. Even if it's for a short while.
Even if it's short.
The auction.
I didn't know I could do that.
Okay, but I could switch to Sarah.
If you guys have something planned already, I can go about it.
We don't.
Another way. So don't worry
I'm
about
just introducing a new character.
Yeah. If you want to just like, it's up to you.
When are
whenever.
you opening it? When are you opening the
We
shop?
we open the shop for sunset hour, so third hour.
which is also right when the auction started, I think.
Yeah. So if you want to like have come to me a little earlier and in the day and just say like your character's in the back of the shop working on commission sort of thing.
Yeah, we could
that's
do something
totally
like
fine.
that. She started.
I totally I have other avenues to explore on it for other people to do it for me though. So if you
Why
want to do
can't
this
Paz
instead,
be there?
because I have a headache and I might need to leave in like earlier rather than later.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to see who
yeah,
else
just
I
let me
can
know what
pass it
the
off to.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If I can get somebody else
keep
to
me-
take
keep
it
me
for me
posted.
before
Keep me
I
posted.
will do.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys in there one way or another.
I have stream up, so if you change your mind or anything, just come into my chat and I'll see it.
Okay, sounds good.
Are you using you can use combinations, right? I think. I don't.
You can use a look. Like,
Yeah,
this
right.
is-
We do it this way now.
Hold on. So this is one. This is hold on. God, I gotta fucking tell this.
Is he okay? But is he here as fucking?
just
Aries
stand
or-
there.
One.
Doing nothing. You don't need it.
If they don't fucking accept.
Go to.
Well, and that's two.
So many moving parts. All right, let's roll. Now, as I was sitting there, just like, oh yeah, no. At first I was just tired. Now I actually also have a bit of a headache. So.
Good morning.
Get loud for me, Simon.
Sir?
Get loud. Loud. Be loud.
Good morning, sir.
Louder than that.
It's still kind of early. Sir.
I'll have to find someone else.
What are you looking for there, Paz?
I needed Simon to get loud for me.
Loud?
Yeah. Needs to speak up at an auction if I was gonna have him maybe get something for me today. Boy's too damn timid.
Oh, I see.
What?
He's not timid. I mean, maybe a little.
Yeah,
but
we're
he's
snapping
fine.
him out of that. It's all right. We'll work on it. Maybe it was Hyrus.
Confidence is good to try and grow, but do it at your own pace.
Time and practice on that one.
We appreciate you for who you are. Don't worry.
We'll have you walking South Street in no matter of time. Oh, indeed.
What?
Hey.
It is done.
It's beautiful, thank you.
President's ludicrous thing. I'll bring it in a little bit, okay?
Understood.
You guys take care, alright?
I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure, yeah. Whew. Alright, out we go.
Morning, Paz.
Morning, Paz.
Morning.
You are?
Oh, you too.
Today.
Wait outside. I'll be right out.
We'll be waiting outside. Yep.
Thank you very much.
What a surprise.
Thank you.
Anything.
You must be really lucky.
That is two.
What?
That will be one.
On your side.
How can I help you today,
One
Miss
moment, please.
Genesis?
Slid across the table. Just the smoothie that's on the special.
The smoothie? Understood. That would be 3 CC.
Have a good day, Miss Taito.
Do you the same?
Morning, Miss Taito. Alright. I can help you with your Paz.
Yep.
You're next.
Yeah. You fine?
I'm just tired. You're next.
Here you
All
are.
right.
Here.
How can I
is
help you
your
today?
card.
Give me one of my bagels.
I hope you
The salmon bagel? The bagel lox?
That special one.
I'm going to be going. Would you like anything else? Maybe a drink to go with it? We have a citrus smoothie.
I'm good with
It
just
goes
a
really
bagel.
well with the- Okay, just a bagel.
Can I get you today?
Bagel.
Today's specials, we have our Lonesome Locks and Bereavement Bagel. A bagel topped with smoked salmon, cream cheese, red peppers, and seasoned with basic salt and pepper. We also have our original ruefully random ravioli, which is 4 CC for a set of 4 raviolis.
Do you want it for here to go?
Wait,
Yeah, take it to go.
Yes. Well, not exactly. You were
There you
able
go,
to choose the
and
filling that
it
you want, unless you choose the
is-
secret filling.
The 6 CC.
We have the
Thank you.
pineapple maple filling, the
Have a good rest of your day.
lemon filling, and the
Yeah.
regrettable raspberry filling. And then
Morning.
So
We
wait,
also
can I
have-
get
Morning, Pat.
Good morning,
one
guys.
of all 4?
yes.
So
you
like
can.
like one with one and then okay, yeah.
Right? It's just
Ravioli
like a...
is
yeah.
pasta normally with meat fillings. So
Yeah,
hearing
so-
maple is weird.
Yeah, it's so like a breakfast ravioli. Oh,
You.
I want a maple one.
Get loud.
me. Oh, what do you mean?
Get
Why?
loud. Do it.
What do you mean?
Do it.
Why?
Louder.
Why?
Louder.
Why?
Louder.
What do you want?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
What?
Lightning crystal quartz today. I need to get it. I don't know if I can be there to get it.
I don't know if I should.
We've been buying a lot.
It's
at
not
the
your money.
auctions, and I feel like we're gonna get yelled at.
It's the research nerd's
Still.
money.
Well, yeah.
Uh,
As in the research department from the school.
Well, I know, but we've been doing a lot of auctions, so I'm very sure that people are
You
starting to
should
get
set a
mad at us.
spending cap, and then I don't think you'll have to worry about it.
Well, yeah, there is a. What?
What is the
Well,
spending
the
cap?
5,000.
The 5,000's the cap, but I.
Biju!
And if somebody goes over that, it won't be an issue.
You want to bid for something?
I
Today?
think it's just because I've been the one that's
5,000
for
maximum.
calling for the auction.
Lightning crystal.
So I,
Lightning crystal? Okay.
Yep. That's it. Nothing else.
you know what?
Just that.
Perfect. Huh.
5,000.
Now you don't have to worry
Don't go.
about it.
Don't go a penny over. You're gonna blow our budget.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Bijou, and thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, but given the obnoxiously large amount we've dropped on both little guy over there
Get
and
loud for
book.
me.
I didn't know if you would like to. Simon?
Your hands are
Loud.
softer.
How loud can you go?
Bunny duty?
Okay, yeah.
What? Why?
I want to see if you're gonna be up to make sure that somebody hears you during the auction.
This way.
I'm pretty loud.
All right. Good.
I kind of want
I'll hold you to
Did we
that.
name him yet?
I want the broom so bad.
Can I not?
Did we name him yet?
really cheap.
Did we name
Did
it?
we name it? I don't know.
If you buy it, can I see what's wrong with it?
Hartley.
Well, it's
I
a
wanna
totally
see
normal
the
broom.
dragon
Did you
card
just come up with a name?
There shouldn't be anything wrong with the broom.
Yes, but they phrase it in a way that I would phrase
Man.
something if there was something wrong with the brain.
No, no,
I'm not
whoa.
sure the name yet.
Lie?
Oh, Taito.
I just.
I'm thinking maybe.
Bow tie for our little guy. We able
I'm
to make
debating
one?
a name right
Okay,
now.
fine,
I'm
fine.
debating between Reginald,
Did I-
Reginald,
was- I-
Reggie, Veggie, Cutter.
Oh my goodness.
Bandit.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Hi,
Did
Bandit.
you want me to make the bow tie, or did I already
I'm
make
gonna
the bow
We
tie?
might just have to go with
We
multiple
spoke about it
names.
last week.
Sorry.
Right, we did do
But
that.
I don't think you
I
ever
was-
gave it to us.
Bandit, Reginald.
Give me a second, and I will go get
Okay,
it. If you would
okay.
give me just one little
Okay,
second.
bye.
I'm holding a 30,000 credit rabbit.
Don't lose it.
That is a very expensive
Why
I'll
don't they
try
go
not
blue?
to.
Why did they go underneath?
Don't let it get eaten
No.
by a stray bird.
There was room behind me and behind.
That's
Well, not
Yeah,
behind you.
I don't know.
That was weird.
Oh, Osiris, what did you need from Luca?
I just had to give him something.
He's right there.
He said he'd make time for me later, so I don't know.
Oh, never
I
mind.
have.
I already got him to 10.
Enjoy it at the least. Don't look so worried. It's supposed to be therapeutic. Give it pets.
Paz, can you not scream?
I'm just letting them know that it's supposed to be
Okay,
fun.
sorry. Could
Look
you
at his
hold
face.
for like a moment then? I need to grab it really quick
You
from my
look
room.
really scared.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I
Do you
can
want me to
stay
take
here.
it back?
I do have food I need to eat.
I'm good.
There's an open chair if you want. It's. I'll be right back.
There you go.
Unfortunately.
Oh, you're a
Soothing
dirty
for the
fucking
soul
traitor.
and all that.
Unfortunately, if you think about it in a different way, I suppose.
What did you call him?
What happened?
I asked him to come here earlier and he said no, and then he comes here as I'm leaving.
Do you have it?
I guess.
Hi, by the way.
This is a very big bow tie for a
Dirty traitor
rabbit.
human remains.
Well, I'm used to the regular bow ties. I'm not used to the rabbit.
You can probably just pull it tighter. It's too much. I don't know how bow ties work.
I don't really either.
I should get one.
I don't like bow
think you're
ties, I
very
like
good
long
with bow
ties.
tie.
Hold on. Hold still. What do you need?
Can I have a bow tie?
You give me a minute.
Someone got a bow tie.
Morning.
No, it's okay. I meant later.
We're putting a bow tie on the rabbit.
Give me a second.
Why do you have the material?
Do you know how to
put
tie it?
on you?
Not really.
Let me do it
do
before
the
you hurt it.
tailoring. I have to do the bow tie. That is all.
I just thought it would be a more. Okay.
Well, it's a placeholder until we talk about it later.
How are you?
Okay.
I'm good. How are you doing?
No, forget.
I'm doing pretty good. I can show you the steps later.
Okay.
Oh goodness. Already
Do you know
mine's
how to
at a
read
mile a
them?
minute.
Interesting.
Let me see the baby.
Was it good
No.
though? I might have to give it a
It's
try.
okay.
Okay.
I'll pocket it for now.
Shit.
Interesting that it was
That is on your face. Why are you making it?
And then I tried the mystery flavor.
Here is your niece.
I must have been seeing things.
The mystery flavor.
Who's
I
apparently
have something for you.
gonna be named Reginald.
Goody, both hands, both hands, both hands.
I have a bagel on the other one.
Shit it down.
Whenever.
Reginald,
It's just kind of
Fine.
heavy,
Bandit, or
so
Connor?
Both hands.
I can't really move it.
People keep
at all.
getting
Connor has
Supportive.
received no votes so
Yeah,
far.
sure. What's up?
Cutter's a pretty funny name.
Look at ya!
Maybe.
Eh, you're an expensive
It is
little
also a
fuck, aren't
female.
In my
you?
room.
Right, that was it. We were
Uh-huh.
considering
Yeah.
naming
If you have
the
a
female
moment this
version
morning,
of
could
Reginald.
I get with you?
I can just
Soft
put my
as
coffee
hell,
down
though.
and come.
Enjoy it. I
Yeah.
have to give something to him
I'm
first.
so scared that I'm gonna hurt her because
I
of my
didn't know you were right
clothes.
behind me that
And
whole
I'm
time.
gonna
I'm so
sit
sorry.
over
I've
here.
been
It's
waiting
been
here for a couple
an
of
I'm
minutes.
so
issue.
sorry.
Yes, I can.
I'll be right back.
He did not wave back.
Yeah, look at you move that nose.
This is the
Yep.
worst day ever.
That's what you do.
Little chair, because I desperately need to sit down.
Oh, here, Stitch. Come here.
Oh, it's okay. There's a chair here. I swear. Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
What? You know what? You want me to share? You want me to share a chair with you?
Not
So bad?
anymore. No.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
You want to look at a baby?
Maple.
A baby.
Huh?
Come,
Rabbit.
pet the baby.
Question with zero context.
What baby?
Rabbit.
Rabbit?
Oh, okay.
Come pet the world's most expensive baby.
I thought that was Luca.
There you go.
I thought that was Lucas.
Oh.
Holy. I guess that works.
You can't say that.
You want to pet the baby?
That's what I assumed.
Difference is Lucas family could
baby.
afford it.
Soft hands, soft hands. There you go.
I have soft hands. Well, not literally.
Yeah,
Callousy hands.
there you are.
They're scaly, leathery.
Damn it! Now I got fur all over my damn man. I gotta eat the.
Oh, it's okay. I can make it worse.
Eat the bagel. That's why I told you to put the. Okay.
But now I gotta pick the bagel back up, and I'm.
You're an aunt.
You forget.
Why am
Without
I an
my
aunt?
core, I shed like
The baby.
crazy.
I might have an answer for you.
Yeah, I do.
Are you suggesting that my brother has adopted you?
Oh?
Basically, not
No,
really.
my
I
cousin
wish you
got it
didn't.
out of my room.
All right, understood. This is how I become an aunt.
What?
Just keep that in mind.
He also bullies me like a brother, if
Why?
anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing to worry about. You'll get it.
Okay, I am confused.
Hey, Monogo.
Simon!
So others would be
Why do you look like you're
I'm
about
so
to
curious
cry?
What he's giving him.
It's early.
Waiting for the Holly's family to go.
Morning, Simon.
Yeah.
You know,
You want
Morning's
to
too
get
soon.
ravioli?
mother is getting
Or as
old.
Shaka says, good morning, yeah.
I already
wanna
got a
watch
Okay.
pity ravioli from Dahlia.
Pity ravioli.
I think that's what they're calling it.
Pity ravioli.
No obligation.
I'll tell you though, that salmon was damn good.
He's really good.
Oh, the salmon you bought?
Yeah, and got it on the bagel.
I had two. I got
Bag-
him too.
bagel?
Also the
Bagel!
ravioli. Bagel.
John. I have something for you. Come here.
Oh. Okay, excuse me, BJ.
Can't get up, can you? I forgot about
I'm
that.
moving.
No, it's fine now. It's still really sore, but I should be fine.
Okay, I'll be back.
We are with Rabbit.
With Rabbit, I approach.
Oh.
Okay, what do you...
Okay. It's a
named
present.
it.
I have a ludicrous present for you.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting a praise.
Not really good at hiding it, but.
Yeah, it's finally that time of the month, huh? Yeah, I suppose I should get mine wrapped up too sometime soon.
Mm.
For the secret Lunicrest thing?
Yep.
I'm a shit.
Did you put your name in?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I stuck.
I don't know how I'm going to get my gift to the guy. Is there going to be like a or a lady? Is there a way that we can like shove it in like a box and then it goes to them, or
I
do we
could
have to
deliver
find
it.
them?
My idea would be to find the fucker.
Thank you.
You can't just find the fucker. If he's
I
around.
could just find the fucker.
Sorry, or she.
Or she. If they're around.
Or she.
It's okay.
If they are around, yes. I do not know if they are ever going to be around ever again, though.
Oh,
Or she.
you said they.
You say it like that?
Oh, yes, my bad.
What do you?
Or
They
he.
or she. They or she or he. Scooch over slightly.
Or a second force
See,
when I do not know about.
He's just so cool, and we share chairs all of the time.
Yeah. Because I
like
take up
every
a
time
third
it's
of a
happened.
chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
your
do
tail
not take
tends
up
to
a
end
third
up
of a
shaking
chair.
the other
I
2/3.
take up a. At least, well,
Well, it's
at
wrapped
least
off
it's
that
not broken.
And my tail's wrapped off this way, so it's fine.
It does make for a nice bench.
I've
If
been
you can
running
keep it under
around
control.
for a while trying to
Don't sit on it.
They
Oh, you do that.
offered.
No, you can,
You,
no,
oh, you
it's
just-
strong enough. You can sit on the tail.
Okay.
My wing was up like
I didn't
this,
know that.
and then I looked and I thought it was.
To try it sometime.
Careful
when
though,
we're back
if
at
you're
the,
wearing nice
scared myself
pants.
with my own wing.
Announcements.
I'm
losing it.
Since I'm not
I'm
cold right
freaking
now.
out.
I shed a lot, so you're gonna
Academy's
get a
back
lot
in
of
session.
bijou fur.
It's fine. What is?
When we're back, Academy's back in session. Sometime during the announcements. Try it out. If the both of you are
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Comfy.
Yeah.
I start it all the time.
I was just trying to get a bit used to the noise so she's not as freaked out later on, so I might go put her back up so she can sleep.
Yeah, all right. We
Okay.
should put an
I'll be
insurance
back.
policy on him.
Rabbit insurance.
Pet
Yeah.
insurance.
Pet insurance is the damn thing.
It's true, it's true. Okay. Yeah, we can
I
figure that out.
called my budget once.
You have a cat, right? That's what you said?
Yes.
I still need to meet your cat. I still need to meet your cat.
He's very
There's
spoiled.
I would like
cat
to meet your
there's
cat.
cat people.
why my bank
Then there's
account
then there's then there's cat
I wanna
people
meet
and
your
then there's cat.
Came around the
Okay.
corner at a weird time, and inside, I had a moment of inside thoughts that I needed to make sure stayed inside.
No,
And they
an
stay
actual
inside.
cat.
Well,
now you have to make them outside thoughts.
I
No,
don't
they
want to
stay
hear him.
inside.
I'm going inside.
Share with
I
the
don't-
class.
Oh, okay, so it's really confusing to me because ever since we went to Rinwald, there's the cat people, and then there was that weird cat that was walking around, and then and then there's normal cats. Are they all part of the same family? Like lineagely wise?
Probably.
Is it? Okay, I'm.
You know, birds
I mean,
exist,
it's
right?
kinda like asking
Genetically.
I mean, that's kind of like asking if me and Stitch are related, just because we're bluish.
No, I think he means
tieflings.
like genetically.
Yeah, I
Listen.
Like the same genus.
I see the
same
thread
You
you're
see
trying to
them.
reach for here.
It's more like you were in
Yeah.
the way, Marcus.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
Cats and cat people.
Have you seen birds flying in the sky?
Way back,
Like,
probably.
if it's a like.
I mean,
humans
yeah.
descended from
I also
monkeys
saw that,
sort of
that
thing.
bird explode a
Like,
few weeks
what's the
ago.
lineage of thing here? Is that your
That's-
question? Like,
No, a different bird. I saw a different bird explode.
yeah, we did
I
see a
remember
bird
that.
explode.
Exploded?
That
When
was
did Taito
weird.
explode?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Taito,
the
you
bird
exploded? When
exploded.
did that happen?
Taito.
This
From
the
what?
first
I
time
was out in the
hearing
woods
this.
and I don't know. The bird was there. We fed it a vegetable. It just pecked at it a few times and then it exploded.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
She got
Remember
amnesia from
climbing.
exploding.
My point
Yeah.
still
But you're the
stands.
heel.
That's so unfortunate. That's so
You
unfortunate.
have a heel.
Just you have a pinky.
Look, I'm just confused. Okay, there's a lot of middle ground, and people are telling me they're the same, but they're also different. I'm just confused.
I think it's a kid
It's like
like
the most distant relatives you can possibly think of. Like your 18th
Got it,
cousin
okay.
removed.
Yeah. But then I gotta go home and like.
Okay, that makes sense.
I like the pebbles and stuff out.
I might.
Oh, it's worse for my tail than it is for my feet.
What's up with your tail and your feet?
It's fair.
Hell, there's cats like them, and then there's cats like the guy in the suit.
Now I have to ask, has any of you seen Hayden?
Oh,
Professor Hayden?
yeah.
All types.
No, there's like a very
Different types of
fancy
cat kin, basically.
tuxedo cat.
Just look at me for a second. I need to see something.
Yeah, I've seen him around a lot. Some sort of tradesman or something.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. Like I think he said something along the lines of like in the shipping business. I think that's what he said.
Nah, I barely pay attention.
That's what he said when he was like during like one of the like the first auctions a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, good for them. Getting shit from one place to another. Important business.
Exactly. I work with quite a few of them.
I'm so curious what Osiris is giving Luca.
And why is it taking a half a year to do it?
Because Luca's dramatic.
I saw
He likes to
something that I saw
Yapper.
something, but I don't think it's my
He
place
is a
to say.
Well, no, I'm so curious. I think you should. Osiris is my best friend, and I'm worried about his mental health.
I think that's something you should just ask Osiris.
Man.
Oi!
Jesus. I think if you yell a little louder, Paz.
What the hell are you two doing?
We need a way of like getting Paz to project his voice even louder.
Just Paz, nobody else.
Yeah, just
We can make
Paz.
you like
a vocal
loud.
amplifier.
Oh,
Yeah, we should do that.
there he goes. Osiris, what
Something
did
he
you
could just
do?
carry around.
What do you mean?
What'd you give him?
Oh, okay.
I just got him a present.
What did you give him?
Yeah.
A glass-blown daffodil.
Ooh.
Fancy.
That sounds pretty.
Yes.
I wanted to get him something that wasn't just alcohol. I figured if anything,
To
probably
be
got
fair,
anything
I
else
gave
we
him
could-
alcohol, and he was very content.
Yeah, but
But it was
that's,
also for his birthday.
His birthday?
I wasn't
he
here
liked
around
it.
the time that it was his birthday, so I got him a present anyway.
He seemed to like it. He actually
You could
has
tell
a
him?
soft
Speaking of
spot, it seems,
daffodils, I
for
have to
things like
tend
that.
to
like
the
the
Are you very
garden
tired?
garden.
Things
Did a
like
lot
that.
of
Mm-hmm.
work.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
not supposed to be awake.
Wait,
when
the
you-
one up by
No,
the
just
auction
tired
place?
from the head.
There you go.
Yes.
I actually got it 'cause
Careful,
I've
I've
been
seen a
testing
little,
his
like,
hair.
bird
like,
thing
after
running
being
around trying to eat
Oh,
the
yes.
strawberries.
The night.
Yes,
Fair
it's a
enough.
baby duck named
Be
John.
asleep up there during the
I've
day.
been trying to keep him away. I think
There's
he
another
sees me as
one?
some
Oh,
sort of
stitches.
But then I miss
beast
all of the
or something.
I live
Beast?
the day.
All
Trying to
right.
keep him
What?
away from the
I had this
strawberries.
with
We're
okay.
talking about the baby duck.
It's my turn.
that's in the
It's my turn to be
garden.
hauled
There's a
away
baby
for
duck.
an hour.
Bye.
Yes. His name's John.
Have fun.
What the
Stop.
fuck? It's not for an hour.
God.
Die.
He doesn't
I might go
like me
with
since I
you.
keep him away from the strawberries.
We're going? We're
I
going?
might, I might go with you.
Have
if
you
you're gonna
seen
go
the
find
little
baby
duck up at the
Well, I
garden?
don't think I'm not going to find the
No.
baby duck.
Is it
I'm going
duck?
to tend to the garden. He might.
I don't
it's
know
a
if they're
teeny,
there.
Tiny
I can
little
help.
duckling. Yeah, it's a really
Trying to
small
steal all the
duckling.
If
strawberries.
you don't mind.
I want to see a
And I
duck.
stop him, so I think he sees me as
I
some sort
wanna
of
see
final boss
I
or
see.
something.
Biju,
Well, let's see
Let's see
if the
that.
duckling is
Yes.
even there right now.
how much and what are you bidding for?
Sorry, I was stretching.
No, no worries, no worries.
5,000, and we're gonna get the electric crystal.
There you go.
What?
5,000 maximum. Go low, get 5,000. Anyone goes over that, it's theirs.
I may got big ears, but my brain is not just fluff.
Perfect. I have to
Smart
double
woman.
check with them, you know. They
Yeah,
get a
yeah,
little
I
If
mean-
it's court,
distracted
it might be worth
sometimes.
talking with Lunali and the twins since they work with that
Oh,
stuff
definitely,
sometimes.
definitely.
Well,
I need
all
to
I
go and
can
see if I can
offer
find
up
Professor
from
Hayden.
the research budget is that much. Running a little low, and annual budget is an annual budget. Still got to pay for a bunch of other crap.
Yeah.
I gotta go and see if I can find Professor Hayden, so I will see you later.
Have fun.
I will do my best.
All right. You ready for the play?
I guess so.
Good. Now I look forward to it. Ba-dum.
Mira like to think lots.
Well, I suppose some might say I overthink.
Mira overthink.
Yeah.
Aren't they supposed to be in disguise?
Well, I've done this week. Sometimes having work to do isn't so bad. Unfortunately, the professor.
I thought they
and
were supposed to be in
Baldur seem
disguise.
well convinced that we need to take a break. Here I am, overthinking.
Would you prefer if we went to the hospital, or would you wish to go up to the...
Oh, wait, have these decorations been here the entire time?
The academy was closed.
I actually don't know.
It's closed for all but professors.
Oh. We'll go to the academy. I think it's more of an academy.
Of course. Oh. Paz.
What you going up there for?
We're having a brief conversation with, medical.
Volgus has told me to have a talk with him, essentially. About
Yeah,
some
right.
matters that need to be addressed.
Should be pretty empty.
I also know...
Sorry, go on.
I also know that you are part of the research division, correct?
I am the research division.
I'm going to be
is,
discussing
at
something with you later, with something I have obtained with the auction the other day. I believe that everything in them would be beneficial for you all to research as much as possible.
You want me up there after you two are done?
After this, it will be more than welcome.
Yeah,
We'll
alright.
make sure to try and find you.
Yeah, I'll make my way up that way in a little bit.
Also, Paz, just giving you a heads up. I've started working at the antique shop. I don't know if Gregory's spoken to you, but if things come through the antique shop, I've been told that I can work alongside you with him to see what is.
What
if
the hell they
antique
got
is
going on
something-
in there?
Alright. I thought it'd be a good idea to let you know, though. In
Sure.
case he hadn't told you.
Nah, I hadn't said a damn thing, but sounds good.
Okay. Thank you. I gotta
Take care of yourself.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you once
Bye,
again.
Paz.
Yeah.
Paz is so cool.
I deeply hope that the
Hi. Hello, what's up there? Walking. What's up to? Oh, who's taking you out for walkies? Me, myself, and I.
Damn, there's three of you.
Yeah. It's
Sounds
tough
like a
trying
hard
to
life.
manage. I was gonna go check on Biscotti and then in the bakery. Oh, they're in there right now. You might want to get in because they handled their last customers, so they're gonna close. Oh, okay.
Go get a bagel.
Did you send him to go fetch?
For himself.
What? Paz, how could you treat him like a dog?
Hey, he seemed too happy to do it.
Fetch.
Like a dog?
A
I
bagel.
don't see anything. Oh, a bagel. Bagels
Yeah.
Go get a bagel.
are really good. I had one.
Nah, you already got one? Nah,
See?
well, there you go.
See? They do it.
Two of them.
You have to be respectful to them. They just, take orders and stuff. Poor things.
I gotta start carrying around a tennis ball.
Oh, I don't have one of those. Well, now that the caravan's here, maybe. Oh, you know what? I could check the store and see if they have one. I'm sure they have some sort of ball of some sort. Oh, that's a great idea.
Something bouncy.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'll ask.
Just careful, because if they slobber all over it, it's gonna get gross.
Oh, I think it's a one use joke.
Nah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, they're definitely done. Dahlia's out there. So they must be closing up now. Alright, hope Arlo gets there in time. Oh, Mira. Oh. Alright, that wasn't Mira.
I can't believe you confused those two. How dare. I'm the old one here. My eyesight's supposed to be bad, not yours.
They don't look any different. Just one of them has like a sweater thing on.
I don't know. I feel like they're always in black. Mira's not.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen her wear anything other than blue, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
She disappeared again. I looked away. Oh, you fetched, good boy.
You don't want the bagel?
You fetched.
And you won. I already had one.
No.
They're good.
This is my second one
Bagel.
too, so you want half?
Sure.
There you go. Won't find the salmon too often. Gotta get it while the getting's good.
That's why the moment they told me there was salmon on it, I went, well, you sold me right then and there.
Yeah. So, how's things?
Doing pretty good. Gotta talk to Lunali about helping me etch something into a crystal. And then I got Voldris's permission. Just need to double check. But we'll most likely be performing something at the ball.
All right. Sounds like a good time. Enjoying the free time finally.
Yeah. It's been nice because the research has also been helping me kind of learn all about LunaFest itself. So what I'm doing at the ball is I'm doing a reenactment of an old tradition.
Now I look forward to it.
It's supposed to be about bringing good fortune to the next year.
You can use some of that.
Yes, we could.
Well, it has been interesting to see some of your findings up in that research you've been doing.
Yeah. Kind of hit a dead end now on that stuff, but
That'll always happen. And then you'll muck around for a while and hopefully find something else.
Yeah, I might do what he said, start poking at the other gods and goddesses and stuff. Now that I've learned a decent amount about Luna, I might start. Actually, you're here. You might be interested. I was probably going to start looking into Leviathan. I remember you spoke about that a while back.
Arlo.
Are you?
Axel want to know.
I did a lot of research on Luna, and since she has a strong relationship with that god, I figured that'd be the next one I looked into. Have you been looking into it yet yourself, or would you like to team up and look into it?
Would like to look into together.
The circle grows!
Sounds good to me. The circle grows.
Circle.
There's been
Pata circle.
little bit of a group who have been doing research on gods and such. Religions, so on and so forth.
Yeah, it's a small little group, but it's growing little by little.
There's things we can learn from the past, even if they're stories.
Yep.
Good morning.
All
Still kind of
sorts of
interesting that
things
one of the
we
most
can learn.
recent stories feels a little bit factual, less than the story. So that's why we've been looking into that.
Yeah, quite often, even stories are derived from some sort of truth. You just have to pick out what's the
I'm looking for
fiction from the fact. What might be a roundabout way of something says something.
Would like to come on a little journey with me to help
Find
that's
the
true.
truth in what's being written, even if it doesn't make a lick of sense.
You know what? I do need to check with Karguk if he.
That's fair.
Go for it.
Yeah. We can start it. We could probably either start it this coming week or the week after.
Ikulila, not mind, have lots of free time at Lunacrest. Don't know what to do.
Then we can focus on that, and I'll get you into our little group. That way you can
Iku.
say hello.
Axel,
Hey.
out of
how you
interest, have
doing?
you seen Scarlet this morning?
Yes, I have. She's been running around saying, "Have you seen you?"
Last time I saw they
excellent.
were going that way, but that was about, 15 minutes ago.
I'm trying to remember
Right,
which
so-
way, because yes, you did go that way, and I think she
Let's go
headed
this way.
towards the open area,
Iksu,
like the new area.
Understood. Thank you so much for your help.
Iksu or
Appreciate it.
Arlo track Scarlet with smell.
That's an option. Arlo, can you track
I
Scarlet?
could do that.
No, I'm stuffed up.
Understood. Don't worry. Thank you all the same. Good morning, by the way.
It's been a while since
Good
she's
morning,
been
Leon.
here.
Morning.
Morning,
I'll
Leon.
go and have a look for her. Morning,
How you doing,
Ariel.
by the way?
Okay, I'm okay. Just a bit scattered.
Morning,
Yeah?
Luca.
You look a bit tired. You alright?
Still think she went that
I'm
way.
okay.
Was
Just,
last? I don't think she's come back, so she's
been
probably over in that
working.
region.
Who the hell knows where?
So, and pulling all nighters. You know how it is.
I'd have to go walk and find that, but
Ego,
Well, I am.
I got something for you.
Honest, yeah.
You literally just
You,
said you're
too good here?
Well, that's only sometimes. You know, it's
we're
less than
good.
I usually do.
Like I said, I'll
That's-
reach
that's
out
not
to you over the week, and
shouldn't work so much.
we'll
It's
get
in
some books
downtime.
together and start doing some basic research on them to kind of get a starting point, and then figure out where we want to go with it.
Maybe.
Or ask for
Not
help.
really.
If you need like
Ikulila,
moving
look
stuff,
forward
I'll always
to
help.
it.
And it makes it easier.
No,
I don't know the technical stuff, but I can
Good,
do
good.
many things if it
All right,
moves stuff around the shop for
Hello.
you,
come
or-
on this way for a bitty coo.
How are you doing?
If you're not busy.
I do.
How are you enjoying the
Good.
holidays?
Ikulila, not busy.
All right,
Enjoying them.
The stuff I'm working on
Lots
is
of
just
free time.
kind of cumbersome,
Uh-huh.
bothersome.
this is true.
I don't want to waste your time.
What is
Heavy machinery.
So, you asked me what presents were at once upon a time, yeah? Now, there is the, little present exchange going around town. This is not a part of that. However, I got a present for you. I just gotta go.
Has have
Grab
present for Ikulila.
Yeah.
Not like him to be rude like that. Jeweler business is like very heavily regulated, you know, so it's like there's plenty of
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, but they also have like illicit connections and stuff like that. So
Hey, Lunali,
that's
have
like
you
a
seen
whole
Aries
different
this morning?
No.
Ori,
Have you tried looking up?
you like
Set up shop.
wait here, I'll be right out.
What are you looking at?
That's a bias. I really do think it's a bias. Yeah, that's definitely bias.
So-
I'm a little taller than she is. Just a little bit.
Presents, many people think, have to be something luxurious, maybe even extravagant. But this is to prove to you that it could be, well, just about anything.
Just gonna hand over a little rectangular box.
No, bird, that's what I do.
Don't worry about it.
What is?
Go ahead and open it.
Right. Well, that's looking for you.
That auction later. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yeah,
if
that's happening at sundown.
Just seems very rude.
And inside is gonna be a tube of the skin cream that they were selling at the auctions.
I've got a couple of these. It's been doing good for my scalp. Thought maybe it'd be good for you too. I know you have trouble with your hydration stuff. I don't know how it'll react to you particularly, but I figured worth the trouble, yeah.
Pass.
And there you go. Presents are as simple as that. It can be anything you can find, anywhere. Makes you think of someone. So you get it for them. Maybe it's for a special occasion, like Ludicrous. Maybe it's not. But that's the idea.
Ikulala give back.
Damn, only if you want. You should never give a present expecting to get one back.
Thank pass.
No problem. I figured it might be, it might make more sense to you if you received one, you know? I hope it works. If it doesn't, if it reacts bad to you, I don't know, pass it on to someone else that you think might work for. But the idea is the same. I saw something that I thought could help you or could be good for you. Made me think of you. So, I got it. Put in a little box. Pass it off to you. That's what it's all about.
Normal to put gift in box.
Yeah, makes it a little bit of a surprise, you know? A little bit of a... well, like the bow on top of it. Wrap it with a little bow. Presentation can be important. Now, presents don't have to come in boxes or fancy wrappings, but if you just hand over something that's not, I don't know, doesn't have the same impact. I can't tell you why. It makes it seem more, I don't know, official.
Noted. Ikulala keep in mind when give present.
There you go. Hope it helped you. Both figure things out and Well, the cream itself too, but you get the idea now, yeah?
Mm. Mm.
Good. Happy Lunar Crest.
Mm.
You,
Paz.
figured out what kind of dress you're getting for the ball, or are you coming in this?
Mm. Ikulila have difficulties with dress. Ask Gregory Cabello for help. Need to talk to again.
No, I think they were going up that way just as we were coming this way. If you can figure it out, big get to see you in something formal.
What paths go in?
Yeah, I have a few little suits that I've gotten throughout the years. Dusting off one of those. Should be a good time.
What do at ball normally?
Well, there'd be little cakes to eat. There'd be a little bit of music. Supposedly the play. I guess apparently Axel is doing some sort of reenactment of some sort of old tradition that he's dug up. But for the most part of it, it's a social gathering. There will be a lot of music and dancing.
Paz can dance.
Maybe once upon a time I could boogie down. Now the hips don't work the same, so I kinda just gotta shuffle back and forth.
Ikulila bypass new hips.
You have new hips?
Not able to buy new hips.
Ah, they're not so easy to replace. Kind of a key structure of your body. I have heard of people who have gotten hip replacements. Damn expensive! They're not so bad that it requires that yet. I just gotta be careful.
Morning, Paz. Morning, Iku.
Morning!
Morning,
How are you both?
Professor Dusk.
Showing Iku the meaning of presents.
Presents or presents?
Present, as in something you receive.
Ah, I see. Looking for a gift for someone? Or did you receive?
Paz get Ikulila cream.
They
Cream
got that
for-
skin cream over at the auctions. Been doing good for my scalp, so I figured maybe helps a little bit with her dryness problem. Or it breaks her out in horrible
Excellent
rashes. I'm not sure which one. Hopefully it's not the rashes.
Yes, if you contract hives of some sort or odd skin conditions, please inform one of medical.
Noted.
Something I could do for you. Just coming to exchange pleasantries.
Just saying good morning.
Good morning
Sorry to
to you
interrupt.
too. Oh, quite all right. You just walked with purpose.
Speaking of gifts, I have to get my secret partner a gift in the next few days. I believe I have her locked in. She's pretty evident about what she likes.
Makes it easy. Plenty of shops around these
Me too.
days.
That there are. Hopefully I can find something good.
I'll leave you two to it, though. See you around.
Of course.
Professor Dusk, Ikulila have question.
For later or now?
It's about dragons and
You
curse
two-
runes.
You two keep talking. I gotta head up to school. I was supposed to talk to one of our researchers, and I forgot about it. Anyway, good luck. I'll talk to both of you later.
See you later, Paz.
Thank Paz.
No problem. Morning.
Experimental usage of the soil injector.
Anything to help them?
Oh, yeah.
Possibly try that. I believe the worry
Ball.
though is we did have a
I'm needing you to help me
the past few weeks.
carve out a crystal ball
So that might
for an
be- I
event
would say-
that I'm doing
isn't it
at the ball.
It's a crime to do anything near the tree. Hesitate to taunt anybody too close with Mr. Carbillo. Courtesy, yeah.
Absorbs the flavor, sort of a deal.
Yeah, I got a jar of that on my desk in my room.
Oh, get some.
That
Bring
doesn't
some.
sound bad.
Share
I was
with
gonna say
us.
that sounds good.
That sounds yummy.
I'll share some
Morning.
with you guys.
Really
Hi,
good. Yeah,
Paz.
totally. Hey, Paz. By the way, Paz, you're not out there naked again, right?
What?
Don't tempt me.
Ew.
Not this
All right.
conversation
No.
again. No, I hate this conversation.
Nobody wants to see that.
Excuse me.
Nobody wants to see that, Pat.
I'll have you know, I used to be the talk of the town.
I think you still are.
And
the
you
talk
have
of
no
the town if
children,
you're
so I
running around
mean-
naked.
The
Were you really?
ladies wanted to see it. Ha ha ha. Down on
Were
South
you
Street.
really?
Oh,
You
Paz
can be
used to
honest,
get
right?
down. Yeah, but they were a bunch of floozies, so nothing ever stuck.
Have a
Ah,
floozy.
Where'd she go?
it's not okay. And I'm not
Yeah.
sure you want to refer to yourself as a floozy, but
Sure,
all
why
right.
not?
That's a fun word.
Yeah, it sounds like a great word. I like it. Kind of has fly in it, you know, like a bird.
No. Okay. Have any of you seen Opal coming back down by any chance?
Opal? No.
No.
Haven't seen her in a while.
I think
Yeah.
so,
Last
but
I
I
saw
next
Opal was this
saw her.
morning when they were
Yeah, they're
talking with Jack and B.
talking to some medical folk up at the school. I was just supposed to come and check in with them later,
I think
making
maybe-
sure
I
they
think
haven't come
maybe-
back yet.
I do
Yeah,
think
no,
I
then
saw
they're still
some.
up there.
Maybe she went back there. Yeah, she might be up there.
All right. Have fun down here.
Hi.
Bye, boss.
believe that that would be a invaluable resource to try and communicate with you all about using.
Still going fine here.
Hi.
We already finished our other conversation. If you wish to be a part of... I was explaining her to her since she's also a researcher, but I'm more than willing to give a bit more detail to you.
What's going on?
Now, the lockbox I obtained the other day, it had
Yeah.
4 items of your interest, I believe. A pair of blue gems, both of them having a rune engraved onto him, and they act as if sending stones, connected to one another.
Curious. All right.
I believe that would be good for you all to research that, just in case there's an error with radios and such.
Yeah, very much so.
Along with that, there was a set of 2 rings that was named the Rings of Matrimony in the notes. No real notes about what they are, but they are magical in nature. I was able to determine that much with my mana sight.
All right.
Could be
The third-
Persephone. The god.
Yes, that's the name that I was
She's
trying to
the
remember.
God of love and all that.
Yes, I believe that that's the... might have something to do with her, of course, with matrimony and all. Then the other one is a letter dedicated to a... AA was the initials. Unfortunately, the other letter that we had also was smudged away with everything but A at the beginning. Seemed to be purposeful, hiding a name. But the final object that we had is the most curious, and I believe the most useful. A book called The All-Seeing Grimoire.
Sounds exotic.
Knock knock.
Once per year.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
May I come in?
Give us a second.
Okay.
I'll lower my voice for this just in case. Once per year, it's able to give an answer of our choice to any question. Truthfully. 100% truthfully.
Huh. That it
How can you
could
be
be
sure that it
extremely
can
useful.
actually give you it truthfully?
That's how it was written down in the research notes that was provided with it.
Oh, shit, okay.
And what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
Divination. Interesting.
Now, I don't know the limitations of it. But I believe that that is too invaluable of a resource to not share with the school, of course.
Oh, quite. I wonder what the scope of it could be. Well, if you wish to drop them off at some point, I'll happily take them off your hands.
Of course. I'll be able to deliver it later, either today or tomorrow. I was planning on discussing with the rest of your research division about it to make sure that they... I believe that the earlier that we're able to guess, or at least try to come up with a first question that we can try to experiment with, the better it is for us to know for the future endeavors of the Grimoire. Unless we have to wait for the rest of the year.
Oh, damn year.
We don't know if it's going to be done by the year on the day, or the year just by the year. So in theory, you wait for the last day of the year, and then you get a second one the day after. I don't know the exact limits of that.
How dumb would it be if somebody asked them like a really stupid question and then it just you have to wait a whole year for it?
There is one interesting fact about it as well. The lock for it, it acts as if a core. It relies on your intent. If you intend to open the book, it opens the lock that's on it. If you don't intend to open it, it stays locked. You're unable to open.
That's a
like a
odd security system.
Wait, you said intent. Are you talking about just basic intent of like it wanting, of just opening it up, or is it like it can sense what you actually want to do with it? Like
it senses if you wanted to open. I wanted to open it. I wanted to figure out a way to open it. opened. The lock unlocked.
That's strange.
The hell is the point of that? Who would try to open a book without wanting to open the book?
Then again, the issue there could also be due to the fact that I'm cord.
I was about to
Or
say, it
anyone
could be
else.
a core-only book. So somebody with a core who has mana, maybe you're like giving a little bit of mana into it every time you think about it.
Possibly.
I'll
Could be
tell
just
you
like
what.
a smidge, but still.
Yeah, whenever you got time to drop them off and whatever notes you got for it, pass them on and we'll start digging into some of this.
If you have
love to
any
look into this.
recognition of the name AA, or the initials AA, that would be amazing to hear about as well. Because that was
will
the
look up
original
something.
intended direction.
Where was the original location that this box?
I'm gonna
I
go see
forget
what
at the moment.
friend wanted in the meantime.
I forget the name.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, actually, yes. So, have you seen the pamphlet for the caravan auction stuff?
Yeah.
There's one thing I am personally interested in for research purposes, but I need a sponsor. I had Hayden willing to pitch in as well as Ader, but it was only for the starting. It is for the Superior Lightning Quartz.
Ah, good news!
Bye, bye.
I already set aside
news?
5,000 for it.
5,000?
Yep. But, talk to Bijou. There'll be my surrogate in there. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the auctions today.
Bijou, that is, it's familiar.
Oh, but this toe! Got some horns, long ass tail.
Okay, so starting in 1,000, 5,000. I'm also willing to pay it back, of course.
Well, I'm given money from the research budget.
Oh, research budget. Okay. And of course, once we do obtain, I'll write a proposal on a use for it.
Sure. Seems like a thing that we should probably get. My point is, don't get into a bidding war with Bijou over it, because you're all working towards the same damn thing.
I'm going to be honest. You said 5,000. That's already over what been sponsored already.
That's the max I could allocate. It's, we got end of year expenses coming up, so.
It's always with the audits.
Yeah, that's what happens when you run an entire department. You want to get something good, but, well, you got all the other things to worry about. Research is just more than just the one thing I want to do. If it was up to me, I'd only be spending it on old artifact crap. But no, I gotta make sure that you guys get your crystals, and they get their books and pamphlets, and the others get their medical supplies, and the Magic Beast people get their scanners or whatever the hell they want.
There's only so
That's
much
my
CCs
job
around.
these days. I can't even do nothing anymore. I gotta watch all of you do it, which is good. I'm glad that some of you are interested.
Actually, I can tell you what I've been doing on the botanical side of research.
Sure.
Got to be a little quiet on it if we want to move elsewhere. Less.
Sure. Let me poke my head in here real quick.
Are we out here?
Yeah, come on in. Looks like they got done. I mean, lower voices if you like.
Apologies.
Oh,
Yeah?
I heard a voice.
I was just telling you that I went into my office for a moment to finish up paperwork.
Oh,
I didn't
no
know if you were
worries.
looking for me.
I'm gonna have a talk, so just making sure y'all
Oh,
were
of
done here.
course. Yes, of course.
And yeah, I wait to.
I'll see you
get
both
this-
around.
Give me the things whenever you can.
Of course. I'll try to do it either by tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, we got
Best of
time.
luck.
Don't stress yourself during Lunacrest.
Of course.
Yeah.
If you need me to sit on the floor so you don't have to hurt your neck looking up, I can do that.
Boy, I've spent my entire life looking up. I got used to this by now.
Fair enough. So, I'm sure you're aware of that on the research site for the botanical, we're working on artificial blooms with the soil injector. We were also experimenting on how the soil injector interacts with the tomatoes. It turns out the tomatoes are growing at a faster rate than normal. A couple weeks ago, throughout the week, I used an unencoded spell to instantly grow some tomatoes. I knocked myself out for the whole day, but it instantly grew. I had Shiloh look into it, and they were still lightly infused with mana.
How many are we talking about? Just a single tomato?
Plant.
Or the whole plant?
I believe it's a whole plant.
So just one plant, not a whole row of plants.
Just one plant that I used it on. I used the unencoded spell.
All right.
I was thinking, what if we used a superior lightning quartz and somehow inscribed runes onto a design foci, installed the quartz on it to accelerate plant growth? While we have the shell injector infusing the mana into the soil already for the plants to grow in. So there was a taste. We did taste it between Shiloh, myself, Scarlet, and Star. It was honestly the best tomatoes ever, better than even Dantel's growing methods. I will be honest. It also
No
seemed
side
to have
effects?
additional benefits. Not that we're aware of, because we only took a small sample. We don't know any side effects, and that's why we want to test that further. There's a lot of unknowns in that regard, of what happens if someone without a core eats the tomato. What happens if we eat a lot of those tomatoes? It's unfortunately unknown as a result.
I would caution against doing any more live person testing. I'm sure we can spare some birds or rats if you want to start with that.
Is that okay? Aren't they rare?
The ethics of it tend to be a little sketchy sometimes. But there are some that we use for experiments.
We can obviously start small with samples.
I can't spare you too many of them. It's not like I can give you hundreds, but a few maybe.
Well, I meant like start small in terms of like feeding them small samples.
Sure, I'm just letting you know your test subjects amount will be limited. So
I don't want them to die.
be careful is all I'm saying.
Okay, we can talk more on it later, and then. But yes, the plants were indeed infused with mana when I instantly grew them. And it might be the same case when they're growing with the shell injector, but of course the difference is I instantly grew them rather than they're growing faster than normal.
I believe... I'll have to double check, but I believe it was Lenali and I think Hickory and Dickory who were futzing around figuring out things about quartzes. If you need help making instruments to use it with, you might want to talk to them.
Are there runes to imply like rapid growth within plants specifically?
There could be. That would probably be an Elwyn question if you can find them.
Would she know about runes? Sure.
I suspect that anything that might have to do with plants she'd be the expert on. I can dig into it a little bit, but botany was never my area of expertise. It seems likely there's some sort of runes that deal with plants and growth and all that, but I wouldn't know it off the top of my head.
That's true. By the way, for the blooms part, what we collected in Vanderhall, we're still observing them closely. There have been changes, but right now it's just observation to see if one is actually. We don't know. One bloom in particular had its petals purely all the way curled back, and then these white little spheres on the soil around this bloom. We don't want to interfere what's going on in its life cycle. So it's still a waiting game to see if it's possible to propagate and cultivate them.
All right. Well, keep me informed, and I'll see if I can track down Hickory Dickory and Lanali to potentially help you with some of the quartz things. That is, of course,
thank you.
If we manage to get it in the first place.
Big if, but
rich
I'll go
pockets
find
have been
Bijou.
going to that auction these days.
Hayden already warned me there are people interested in it already. He didn't tell me
Of
who,
course.
but I assume it's outside of us.
Well,
I'll keep you updated.
hope you two can have some success.
Fingers crossed. Time to find Bijou.
I think they were down at the, well, we'll be able to see them in a moment if they're still there. And we're talking,
They're in the harbor?
Walter and somebody
I
else
saw
down
Walter
there.
walk towards. What was the district called? Administrative?
It doesn't look like they're there anymore. They're right down on the bottom of the hill here, but, well. I'll see if I can find Bijou as well.
You don't have to.
I'd like to make sure that you two are on the same page. Plus, I got nothing else going on right now.
That's fair. Everything going well on the research side, at least?
Going
Even
a
though
little
I
slow, of
assume-
course, but things are
Didn't
always
have to be
happening.
It's
I'm
always
just
happening, that's
glad we have so many people suddenly interested in such things, you know?
It's good. Sometimes a small team that is cohesive can be better. It all depends.
A while ago. They're good at their job, and that's all I really care about.
Good to be curious. All right, let's see if I can find her.
I said the flying ranger. She came in backed up and left.
Blacktop could be the most likely place.
All right, in the woods. Hell if I know.
I see you found him.
I found him. It's true. Everything's going good so far. Empty?
Looks like it. Yeah. Well, time to go
Anyone up
back
there?
down, I guess.
I don't see anyone, but it's a bad angle.
If that's where they're at, and I didn't go up there, I might be mad. So I'm gonna do
I'll
the
catch up
smart
with
thing.
Okay. I was gonna check instead because it's still. What is it? Stairs?
Go ahead. I'll wait for you down here.
It's an adventure.
Sometimes those are good. Other times they're annoying as hell.
Where's this at right now?
Too early to tell. Ask me again in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. What's it? Wait, I think it is. Good day. Oh, well.
I had their bacon roll, and
That's fine.
Someone you fancy?
and in response, they told me to go buy the peppermint
No, it was
upcoming auction, which I thought was
Luca's mother.
Ah!
That's unusual
I see.
coming from them. I don't know. I don't think the Ward Inn is open today, because otherwise I would recommend that.
Oh, that's where I'm staying. I'm just sick of the food after a week.
Well, I mean, there's some other shops on like some of the other streets.
Good day.
Ah, there you are.
Oh no, they're asking Luca. Ah.
Pedro! You know Rue?
Mission accomplished.
I do know Rue. Hi, Rue.
All right.
Hello.
Congratulations. You two are teaming up.
Oh?
It's for the quartz thing.
What for? Oh, okay.
He's got some more funds for you. So when you're there to make sure we get it. Now it's the two of you making sure to get it. Yeah.
It's around 2,000. Would have been informed.
Would you
All
like
right.
a cookie? Verona gave me some Verona crest.
A cookie?
Oh.
Oh.
I like your jelly rolls though. They're my favorite.
Sure, I'll take a cookie.
Take one.
Thank you.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, baby.
Glad to see you're not dying anymore.
I'll come back.
What are you dying for? It's ludicrous. No dying allowed. They die, I swear to God, I'll kill them myself. Anyway, there you go. Just wanted to make sure you knew that. Looks like you got some extra funds to work with.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Have fun. I'm gonna walk that way now.
Okay.
We're asking a question. Rue, actually, you could be involved with this. Does marriage make you sad? Like, would it, like...
Why are you asking?
We gotta talk
What do you
about
got?
I don't know.
What's the question?
So far, I know. Does marriage make people sad? Because so far we've gotten 3 yeses, 3 nos.
Only
guess
when the
if
person getting
the
married
person-
is someone who you want it for yourself.
Yeah, that's what
That
I
sounds
was
like
thinking.
a yes.
What?
Conditional yes.
A wedding, so I don't really know.
I found them to be very boring and frightening.
Good place to pick up the ladies, though.
Yes, that's a yes. That's
Well,
fine.
yes from them.
But you're like, no, it's
Yeah,
very
you go to a woman, you go to the
Maybe.
wedding.
I don't
All
know.
the
I
other
guess
ladies
I
there
guess
get
it's good for
notions
them,
in their
but-
head.
So 6.
Oh, you're talking about
They
like
get the
actually picking them
move.
up, not like. Okay.
So what do you think?
I like to abstain.
What? You don't think I was having fun when I was younger?
I
I
think that's the best
don't know.
answer
I
so
just,
far.
it's hard to picture.
Because-
Why does no one believe me when I say I was here with the
Pack of
ladies?
jerky. Pack of jerky from Douglas.
What was
I
your
could
answer?
shake it like nobody else.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never been to a wedding. I don't know anybody who's gotten married, so.
That's 7.5.
Enjoy it.
Yes.
Hey.
And then,
Morning.
So is the
Say again?
final answer to this?
Does marriage make you sad?
Marriage make you sad?
No.
Yes.
I got myself.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. So that's
Yes.
8 yeses. That's 8 yeses, 3 nos.
I have an 8
Here's the thing, right? It doesn't make you sad initially.
Thank you for answering our
That's the
questions.
trick.
So over the long term, though, it does make you sad.
Yep. There you go.
If it's anything, I thought you would be quite adventurous in your youth.
Okay.
Damn
You
straight
are too
I
much of a
was.
liberated spirit.
Listen,
Okay.
you ever heard?
It's the rock you gave me earlier.
You ever hear of the Grand Circle
Serving our
Club?
country, one day at a time.
No.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Legendary, that one.
Rock on.
No, I was
Okay.
there one of their best customers.
I don't know.
Short-sighted. Perhaps we should.
And they
Rock.
kind of went a little sideways for a few years. Got in some
Do you want
trouble.
a rock?
Yes.
Did some
My mouth is
questionable
kinda small.
business.
I can't really hold a rock.
I see.
The rock.
They are
offering you a rock.
It's a damn shame.
I'll take the rock.
Good
Yeah,
club,
take
that
the
one.
top.
But anyway, that was my stomping grounds.
It's 8 yeses.
For the
Come
ladies.
on, I got the
context
For the ladies.
I see.
Wait, hold on.
You? You.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. who
You don't
else.
think I was young once upon a time?
We could ask.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
don't
no, I'm
think
picturing
I
you,
could
I'm
sidle up
just-
to a beautiful woman and
I'm
bat
trying to
my
picture you as the ladies' woman.
beautiful eyelashes.
Ladies, woman, ladies, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know.
Chick stick the ball.
Yeah,
Come on, my friend.
my.
I had a few less wrinkles back then, though.
So I might need you to like wingman for Papley here, because he's a little incompetent when it comes to women. What'd you say?
Boy, we need to get you a date.
Ah, what? What?
You get your skivvy in a
Oh,
bunches
no.
when you talk to women.
I mean, yeah, they scare me sometimes.
Yeah, you got nothing to be scared
I
of.
hang out with Kavanaugh too much. What the fuck? What is it with you two and being afraid of women?
What are you scared of?
Ah!
What frightens you about them?
Ah,
They're like you,
the
except they
fact
got
that
tits.
They look. The fact that they look nice.
Ah, that's the best part.
But it's also scary because you want to tell them that they look nice, but then they look at me and they're like, "What?"
Come here.
Maybe I.
Actually had a license. Down there. Yeah.
Where? I haven't seen machinery inside. Let's go and see.
Past,
Go, 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 go. Lead the way.
past the station. Where the
Is this the part where I'm supposed to run away?
Wow.
Alright, well, while they're distracted, I need to...
Can you believe how rude that was?
I mean, maybe they didn't understand it.
Anyway. Yeah, I need to work on that one too. One of these days, we're gonna have a nice sit down at a bar and you're gonna have a nice conversation with a beautiful woman. Or
Okay.
we'll find somewhere else for you. Maybe spend a few credits on a private room. Pull off the band-aid in one go.
I'm not sure I like
Sonny!
where this is going.
You ever hear of a ping pong show?
A ping pong what?
Ping pong show!
No.
Oh,
where they
you'll see
play ping
things
pong
you
and you
never
watch?
imagined. What's your name?
Papley?
Paz!
Papley? Is this a pleasure?
Not a professor, just Paz.
I said pleasure, not professor.
We'll get you in chip-chop shape. Yep. All right. I'll come and get you one of these days. Not today.
Oh no.
One of these days. We'll have a night out on town. Oh yes, oh my.
Bring the box there has money.
No, I took the credits out and I put the credits with my
Oh.
other credits, and then.
But they might
that's
take our
it.
box.
I can get us another one. I promise.
I admire that.
It's not the same. You don't
Listen, we
abandon
can
your
go
box
and
like that. Paz, I'm poor. Can I have money? I'll play you a song.
How in the hell did you turn into a beggar?
Should save my money and, you know, do something.
Lunacrest?
Ah, fair.
I just, you know.
What the hell do you want?
I don't really appreciate my hobby that much because it's pretty expensive.
How much you willing to give? What songs do you want to hear? I know a lot of them.
Especially for the cards, from what I've heard.
You know, I have an idea.
Once you're able to
I just met one of the guards. Papley or some sort of nonsense is his name. Boy's got a bit of trouble with the ladies. Scared of him and all that crap. I'm gonna break the rat out of him. You are gonna come with. Make sure he has a grand old
Okay.
time.
Right.
I'll give you
It was too late.
50 for the night, and I'll cover your tab.
A little bit of time to write this properly. So we got.
And what would I be doing?
Making sure the boy has
There
some
you go.
fun.
I mean, I'm still a candidate.
I might need more specifics than that. That's a very open-ended
Go to some
directive,
clubs,
sir.
you'll play some songs, woo in some ladies, and we'll get him some company. Not the
What, like a
cheap
pimp?
floozies. The classy ones, you know. Ones who's got conversation on their mind.
Are you not understanding what he's putting down here? Are you not picking up what he's putting down?
In the woods, if you want to follow
You
us,
have a-
I'm gonna go to the woods.
I might have a job, so I'll get back to you on that.
Nothing
Let him
crass.
make some money, okay?
Just we'll get you into a club, bar, small one. Seats maybe 15, 20. We'll get you set up with the owner. Tell him you'll pay for free. In fact, he'll cover your tab for that. You'll sing some beautiful, play some beautiful.
One of the councilmen.
Get a crowd.
And Lucas, my son, if you ever run into
We'll
him.
get that boy in the crowd. And we'll have a topic of conversation to go off of.
Oh,
Sound good?
To answer your question from earlier, sorry.
Rough plan at the moment, but I'll work on it.
Oh, all right.
Sounds good.
Last thing I want to take him down is to South Street and have someone break him there, you know.
If I haven't complimented
That
on
place
that
is a
yet.
little too much for someone of his like.
The colors
We
bring
haven't
you
done
out.
anything but.
Oh, South Street is pretty brutal, yeah.
Oh, the music's over. That's a shame.
It's good if you like that sort of stuff, but this one seems a little bit more of the delicate type at the moment.
I know the
Alright.
sort.
50 sound good? Maybe say
50 sounds good, and covering my
3 to
tab.
4 hours. Either I'll cover it, or we'll get the bar to cover it, because you're going to be playing free music.
They're talking business. You're more than welcome to have a seat.
Got it.
Sounds like business talk.
Perfect. Not tonight.
Question, where is
Sounds
this all
good.
Sometime
taking
during the week.
place?
I don't know yet. I have to find the right place. Might have to ask old Benny. Yes, old Benny should know. No. Old Benny smells. You don't want the smelly one.
Can't have old Benny smelling.
No.
I mean,
Catherine. No, I'll get Catherine. She'll know where the ladies are. The good ones, not the ones with the diseases, you know.
My sister and I.
Not, of course. Want to avoid those ones.
Not the ones that are perky still. Yeah.
wait, does that mean you were in the same class as what?
The ones who'll be soft, supple, and understanding. Ones that'll.
Sir, I'm incredibly uncomfortable.
Interesting.
You don't need to worry about that.
That's fair. I'm saying I'm so sorry you had to deal with vultures back
Play
then.
music, right?
You just need to make sure they stay entertained.
Hey, no, you'll
Reason
be
for
fine.
them
Don't
to,
worry. I'm more of a concern
stick
about whoever
around.
this
this person is that this is for.
I am too. It's
Badly.
fine.
We gotta get him over his damn fear of your women's.
What is going on?
All right.
I'm taking notes of all
get
this
him over
because
that
I'm
fear.
finding where this is, and I am watching with glee. I am.
Now, Simon,
Yes, sir.
Oh,
what are you
that
doing
makes
this
so
week?
much sense. That makes so much sense.
Nah, he's
I get
another
it
one,
now.
but he's coming along.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, I'm checking him. Simon, Tuesday night. What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
Good. That's the right answer. You're coming with me. And him. And Papley.
No, now that sounds interesting.
Mark it down.
Is
We're gonna have a night in the town.
around settle?
Okay.
I am busy.
Oh yes, oh my. This will be a fun day. Who knows? Maybe somebody will take a liking to you two.
God, I hope not. All right. Sounds good. I'll see y'all then.
All right. Works for me.
Works for me. Catch you around, sir.
Tuesday night. Mark it down. Otherwise, I'm coming and finding you and dragging your ass out.
Okay.
Tuesday night.
I didn't see how much Talia ran away with the box.
All right.
I ended up funding her thing.
I need it.
It's gonna be a good night.
You what?
Okay.
Anywho. Nope. Uriel.
Ta-ta.
Hey, Paz.
Yeah.
Have you seen like a cat? Ooh, like a catkin, shorter, looks older but only a little bit than me. Sorry. My spine.
No.
I know. Dang it.
Go with them somewhere.
All right.
I think there's more people coming in than leaving, actually.
Apparently.
What are you making him do?
Coming along with me and Papley.
We should be getting close to the.
And Uriel. Gonna have a fun boys' night.
Oh, okay. Thanks for inviting me, Paz.
Do you wanna come?
I think I found that.
No.
You sure?
No, I was invited, so.
You weren't even here when I was talking about it. Now you are.
I think I'm just
But how much are you looking for companionship?
Are you okay?
What?
What?
Shh.
What?
How much are you looking for companionship of sorts?
I'm lost.
I see.
Don't tell me you're one of those as well.
My apologies.
You afraid of women?
Something.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Is that a yes?
Oh, you need to
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Oi, get back here! Skittery one, that is.
Hello there, Auntie.
Anyway,
Oh shit.
Tuesday night.
I gotta move. Uh-oh. I'm getting out of the way of this.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
I gotta go this way.
It's so wonderful to see you, Auntie. So wonderful to see you. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, Auntie. Oh, I missed you.
Yeah, Gregory. Oh,
Buzz,
I see.
to have you. Overall,
You could
I
talk
need
in
to
a
have
more
a-
private spot, you know.
what do you mean?
Anywho, I heard you had an antique shop opening.
Very much so. As a matter of fact, we have Madame Opal already hired as one of our employees. I'm pretty sure she will be working together with you in the future on some wares that might be coming in.
I heard from her. I look forward to it.
Wonderful. I'll be sure
I'd
to keep you informed about anything.
take your conversations to a slightly less conspicuous spot.
Always with your old man.
Well, I mean, I was just gonna say, like, only do it about halfway so he still learns a lot.
Oh no, I'm not. No, I know. I don't fully own it.
Hater.
Yeah.
Give me 1 to 10.
75!
I like that answer better.
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the boy out Tuesday night. Make sure he's there.
What?
Taking him with Simon. Knocking out two birds
could've
with one
done an A.
stone.
Simon. Which one's Simon again?
It's my white hair boy.
There's a few of those.
Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down that much.
Doesn't narrow it down.
Researcher, goggles.
Not even a little.
Simon.
He wears a grey and blue outfit. You will be able to identify him. He's a bit short. He's probably around 5'7".
Okay,
He's usually
well,
very quiet.
let me know if you need any help with that. Although my
Yeah.
day off
I
is
got a minstrel
Wednesday.
coming with us for entertainment. Something to hook him with, you know?
Okay. You know, part of me kind of regrets this, but at the same time, I'm just glad to see that he's getting out some.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Oh.
I'll make a man out of those boys.
Paz, Rue was looking for you in relation
So I
to
may
the
have
caravan
told
later
Paz
tonight,
that
if he hasn't already talked to
Hadley's
you.
awful at
Already
talking
got
to
it.
women.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I mean, who
So
isn't
boys'
really?
night. With
I mean,
the
I don't think
minstrels.
anybody's good at that, to be honest.
You know, part of me knows I should regret it, but I'm not going to.
God, I wish I didn't have just the fucking worst of headaches. I'm gonna float around for a little bit, but yeah, I'm yawning, I have a headache, and my eye is twitching. It's not a good combination. But I'm gonna float around real quick.
It won't explode.
I'll put this here, just in case it
Jesus fucking Christ. I feel like there's a bunch of people out in the woods.
I don't think.
But yeah, I'm kind of dying. So I think I'm gonna go.
Last week, saying that my autograph doesn't mean anything.
Oh,
And now that I'm not
you're-
a spell sniper,
You're a warden captain. You're awesome.
I believe the spell snipers are monsters.
Ba-da bum 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 bum. Ba-da bum bum bum.
This one for now. I will,
You made the joints and stuff.
Did you carve it?
Yeah, I don't sleep.
Right, that's modern enough.
I'll rope you into one of my shenanigans one of these days. Don't you worry. We'll catch you.
Box about this tall, this wide, and about yay out.
It's a bomb.
Glitter bomb.
No.
It's a bomb.
No. Not with the fucking military right there. It's not a bomb.
Hi.
Well, to prove it's not a bomb, I think you should open it.
When we walk through here.
It's a present.
What?
Luca's mom? I just opened
Luca's mom?
It's
Was
a
that
bomb.
who you're
Oh
looking
no, I'm
for?
kidding.
Might have been. I had a question about Luca.
Sophie's mom. She's wearing like a
So-
green jumper. She's got her hair
Yeah.
braided off to the
Short
side.
shorts.
See what is
Or pants or skirt.
a very
I don't know. I wasn't
pretty
looking.
astronomy like
I was.
themed
I think I saw them like
Bailey.
30 minutes
telescope
ago.
signs.
But
Damn
I
it!
have no idea
Oh,
where they are.
What the fuck? That's Luca's mom.
I was looking because I have to know what she looks like so I can come and find her, and now she's gone again. I'm gonna have to search every single district to find her.
Stuff like that.
Good luck.
Hope you have better luck with it than the search I did for you.
I beg your pardon.
It was a disaster.
What was?
You sent me looking for Bailey. I found her. Then
Oh
she
yeah, and then you
apparently
said
spent
someone was waiting in her
30
room.
30 minutes trying to
okay.
find
right
the
in my
camera
room.
person.
I thought that you.
That's what I heard.
I saw you with the cards, and it reminded me of like the stars and like
You were at the
that
room
kind of
and
stuff.
where?
So I wanted to
Bailey,
get you something.
Bailey, I don't know where your room is.
I hope you like it. I'm sorry.
What you need to know, you go up the stairs and you go to the right, and it's the very end of the hall on the left.
Why would I need to know where your room is?
I don't know. You want to send me a letter?
I'll just go tell you.
Would you like a tissue?
I can't hear anything.
I
They keep saying that like this gift is a
It's a
bomb.
It's not a bomb. It's not a bomb.
Oh, it's
It
actually
is.
It's
the
a bomb.
bomb.
It's not a bomb.
Oh, thank God.
Bomb.
Nah, you're good. Just
No, it's a clock.
finishing touches.
Oh,
Wait,
thank
is it
God.
wait, hang on. Is it one of those clocks that like it goes off at a certain
I
time?
swear to
It's a
God,
bomb,
why would you
actually,
do
this
this to
whole
me?
time?
Why would you fucking
It's a
do this
bomb.
to me?
So am I scared or am I not scared of this?
I don't know.
You're
They're,
not scared of this.
They're giving me
It's
mixed
not.
signals.
It's not.
Are we sure it's not a bomb?
I swear to
because-
God, it's not a bomb.
I
I'm
mean,
sure
if
Jonathan can
Bailey
just go
trusts
grab it and then
him, I
put a bomb
reckon
inside?
it's probably
It's not a fucking
okay.
bomb. It's not gonna blow up when it hits midnight or anything weird.
Hold on.
Why did you name that specifically?
This motherfucker.
truth be told, and Denali already knows
Hello,
about
cats.
this. Wanted to be honest. You both should know that I am a convict. I am still on parole for they're done. I was caught with a proto-arm a number of years ago and spent time in prison and since have become a warden to serve out more of my sentence.
Was
How
there
did
something
you-
else? So, was there something else? Or was it just that?
Just that.
You
Didn't
haven't
she-
been involved in anything else since then?
Didn't you kill like several
Not
people with
since,
that?
No.
Quite frankly, right now I'm just baffled.
I. It's not something I like to talk about.
So,
No, yeah,
daughter, mom,
totally.
grandma?
I totally get it. It's just that's
Wait. No, because she's
wow.
Lenali's mom, right?
But
Yeah, wow.
but
Are they all related? I don't actually know.
I'm
I
sure you
figure
have your
if
reasons.
You're
And while this is quite a shock, I do not blame you for anything, and there is no hard feelings. It is quite a shock, but I'm not going to lie to you. But you are
May-
still the
maybe
same
ask
Mira that I've always known. So
The conditions of your parole.
For the time being, I serve out my sentence as a warden, and I meet with a parole officer to make sure I'm not getting into anything.
is that who I saw you talking to upstairs when I peeked inside?
No, that is more like my boss. He's one of the other wardens. He's no, you've probably seen.
I came to go tell you about the
Again,
posters and then I saw him.
Really don't.
No, well, I don't see him, so I think you're lying to me.
Long lost cousin, Luna's
Again,
little sister went
totally
missing.
fine.
Never mind, I see
2000
him.
Ah, interesting.
You did this.
I do not wish to intrude.
So, family, but
I know there was a small
not.
conversation that I wanted to have with you, Cadet, later. I'll be taking a small walk near the outside of the city. I'd be available for conversation in a couple minutes whenever you're ready. Of course.
Yes,
I would not want to
sorry, you don't mind.
take away conversation.
Thank you.
Of course. And if you don't find me there, I do still have to deal with my headache, so I'll probably be in the hospital. But do take your time.
Thank you, sir. Yes, I just thought it was best to be honest.
Are you Fuzz Bobbins?
Oh, yes, I am!
If you
Can you be
sorry.
cleansed of something?
What's up? So okay, so you know the Lunar Quest ball, right? And how there was a secret Lunar thing going on?
Oh, I already went to the doctor for that. Oh, Luna Crest Ball. Oh, yeah. No,
yes,
I know about it.
yes,
What's
not
up?
for your
What
balls,
do I know
no.
about it?
But
Oh,
yes. So there was this, I actually had to go get you something. So this is me trying to get
Having
you
a
the
small
thing. So I
conversation
didn't know
was
exactly what
relevant.
to get you. But so what I got is a pair of stiletto shoes that are 6 inches long.
It looks too intricate to be a
I'll
boss.
just put them down for now.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
I
love
and
that.
you know,
I only
that
have
is
2-inch
just
heels.
the start. Oh, but don't worry, that is why I got you more.
I'll never get to see the bomb before it goes off.
So I also got you these nice wigs.
I swear to God, the only bomb that's gonna happen is me throwing you in the water.
I can't swim.
Bombs away.
I'll tie a rope to your waist.
Can you give me rope burn?
All right.
Small price to pay for a
Of course, there's no problem. Here you go.
My eyeballs hurt.
If you take a list with your name specifically.
I would go. Yeah. Sorry, it was a shorter one. It's just, yeah. I. Bleh. Next Saturday? Continuing some Ascension? Sounds like our next start. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night. I'll talk to you all later. Well, first, bye-bye, YouTube, I guess. The first one.